Welcome back to Raiders football. It's week 8 here from Charlotte, North Carolina, Bank of America Stadium, as the undefeated 7-0 Carolina Panthers will host the Oakland Raiders, sitting at 5-2. And the story of the entire week: big Patrick Papagianopoulos has had his shoulder injury healed, he is medically cleared, but rookie Logan Cannon has played extremely well in his first 2 starts. Who will start at quarterback for the Raiders today? We'll find out when week 8 kicks off next. Sebastian Janikowski to boot of the way as we begin week 8 action from Bank of America Stadium, and back deep is the dangerous Devin Hester at the goal line. Hester goes right up the middle looking for running room, and a flag comes in, and Hester is down across the 30. This one could be coming back. First down for the Panthers, led by quarterback Cam Newton, 7-0 this year. Cam has 12 touchdowns, 4 picks on the season, as he drops back to throw on 1st and 10. Floats it outside wide open to Steve Smith, and he's got 13 yards and a first down. Don't get it confused though, this team is still a running team as D'Angelo Williams goes up the middle for a solid gain of 10. D'Angelo comes into this week with 896 yards, 11 touchdowns. He makes the catch here on 2nd down, and it's good for a gain of 4. D'Angelo is on pace for over 20 rushing touchdowns and 2,000 yards. Cam drops back to throw on 3rd and 5. He loads up and shows off the big arm, going deep, and it's incomplete. Knocked away by Huff. And here is your answer for the Oakland Raiders. It's Logan Cannon, the rookie, getting the nod in his 3rd career start against the undefeated Carolina Panthers. 5 touchdowns, 1 interception, 77% of his passes completed, although this first throw of the game is incomplete from Cannon. Starting offense looks like this. The offensive line has been well intact this season, and Darren McFadden comes into this week with 802 yards and 7 touchdowns on the year. Pinna in motion. Here's the give to McFadden. Off tackle right side. That's good for maybe 1 yard at the most. Now A.J. Ray in motion. Here's Cannon to throw on 3rd down. Standing tall, fires over the middle. It's hauled in by Denarius Moore. That's good for 13 yards and a Raiders first down. Moore in motion. This time Cannon throws out of the gun, dumps off to McFadden, evades a defender, up past the first down marker, a gain of 13. Offset eye. This time Reese leads the way, and McFadden goes off tackle with running room, breaks a tackle, and they close it up quickly, a gain of 4. 3rd down and 6 for Cannon from his own 49. He takes the snap, fires to the sideline, and airmails his throw intended for Danny Amendola. 4th down. And here comes Cam Newton once again. Here are his numbers. Only 1,700 passing yards because this team still loves to run the ball. Cam lines up, empty set shotgun. He'll throw, but Lamar Houston applying the pressure. He's sacked for a loss of 7. 3rd down and 20 for the #1 offense in the NFL. Cam Newton will throw inside his own 5. Lobs it over the middle. Hauled in by Lewis Murphy. First down on the gain of 34 yards. Now facing 3rd down and 6. Cam with an empty backfield. He'll throw. No pressure, and Cam has room. He takes off. Scrambles up the middle. He takes the contact. No slide. A gain of 21 yards. Offset eye formation and 2 receivers. And the pitch goes out left to D'Angelo Williams. Looking for room. He jukes, and he's hit in the backfield by Pat Lee for a loss of 2. Jonathan Stewart in the game now. He has 300 yards of his own on the year and 4 rushing touchdowns, but this time he'll lose 2 as O.C. Umenyiora causes disruption in the backfield. 3rd and 14 now for the Panthers. Cam with extra protection, lobs to the sideline. Murphy makes the catch, but they'll say he was out of bounds. And Billy Cundiff comes out with a 52-yard field goal attempt, and this one's hooking it off the left upright. No good. Still scoreless through 1 as we begin the 2nd quarter of play. Logan Cannon takes the snap from under center. In trouble, he's sacked for a loss of 7 at the 35. Charles Johnson applied pressure, and now it's 2nd down. Cannon steps up, avoiding the rush again, and he goes down for the 2nd consecutive play. No score in this one so far, but we know the Panthers can score. They've scored 40-plus points in 5 of their 7 games this year, as Cam finds Galasick for 5 yards. Cam threw for 460 yards last week against the Cowboys defense. Raiders so far keeping everything in check. 7:45 to play in the 2nd quarter. 3rd down and 8 for Cam Newton. Clean pocket, lobs it, and Steve Smith! How did he make that catch? How does he hold on? Steve Smith leaps and takes a hit from Wheeler, and it doesn't matter. The chains move and no offset eye. Cam off the play action. In the pocket with plenty of time. He lobs it for Devin Hester, who hauls it in Raiders territory. Down at the 30-yard line, 33 yards. Nice drive here for the Panthers as D'Angelo Williams takes the first down handoff. Breaking tackles on his way to a first down carry. Looks like a Wildcat look now with Cam back at the Wildcat quarterback, and he gives a jet sweep to D'Angelo, and that's a solid gain of about 5 yards. Third down and 4. Raiders would love to hold him to a field goal here. Handoff to Stewart. Up the middle. Cuts back to the outside. First down to the 2-yard line. And now threatening inside the 5. First down and goal for Cam Newton. Jonathan Stewart takes the handoff. Sweeps back to the inside. Touchdown, Carolina. Stewart collects his 5th rushing touchdown on the year, and the Panthers take the 7-0 lead, pending the extra point. Raiders ball still scoreless on offense as they try to find some room here with 3.5 to play in the first half. Second down and 3. A.J. Ray in motion, and Cannon will throw. Quickly he finds his receiver A.J. over the middle. That's good for 6 yards. That was A.J.'s 31st catch of the year, having a pretty good season so far. And now Cannon takes the hit, but the screen is set up. It's to Ray, and he picks up not enough for the first down, 9.5. Nice little screen. You got to get the ball into playmakers' hands like D. Ray. And now to A.J. Ray to the outside. A block from Danny Amendola springs him for extra yardage inside Carolina territory. And you have to love plays like this. Danny does not make the catch, but he makes a very key block for A.J. The chains move. We're inside 2 minutes. 1:54 to play. Cannon takes the shotgun snap, dumps it off to Amendola, who collects about 6. Second down and 5. And counterplay. Left side, it's McFadden with block set up, and Denarius Moore can't hold his, and so it's only to the 25-yard line. First down by McFadden, and now Cannon will throw. Blitz picked up. And A.J. Ray has the catch. He loses the ball, but recollects it, and has the ball at the 16-yard line. 9-yard gain. Second down and 13. A.J. Ray in motion. And Cannon overthrows his receiver, Denarius Moore, outside. That was a bad miss by Cannon, and it forces third down and 13 yards. Here's the shotgun snap to Cannon as he fires it outside to A.J. Ray inside the 2, down at the 1. First down, Oakland. And now first down and goal. Goal line formation. Handoff to McFadden up the middle. Touchdown, Raiders. McFadden shows off his power and runs through James Anderson into the end zone to tie the game pending the extra point. About set for halftime as it's 7-7. Clock ticks down. The Panthers may run one more play, and they will. It's a handout to D'Angelo Williams, who breaks a tackle, picks up a couple blocks, in trouble across the 50. Pat Lee misses down the sideline. D'Angelo Williams into the end zone. The Panthers score again right before halftime, and that will kill the Raiders' momentum. And they got caught napping with just a few seconds before the half. Just easy blocks made by the Panthers, and Pat Lee must have tripped or something, and D'Angelo stays in bounds. We'll take a look here and see if he actually did. The right foot comes down, and this is awfully close to that white paint. And I don't know if you can overturn that. That's not really definitive. That's very close. No replay. We're going to go into the half 14-7. The Carolina Panthers retake the lead in dramatic fashion. Second half action is up next. We all thought this would be a tie game going into the half, but the Panthers completely flipped the script, and the Raiders are now down by 7 in the third quarter. Logan Cannon on second down. He'll drop back to throw. McFadden goes up for a pass, and Logan is pressured and sacked by Greg Hardy. Third and 15 to Ray in the game. Cannon to throw, and he's off the mark intended for A.J. Ray. Fourth down. Panthers football. The number 1 offense in the NFL held to 14 points, but had the lead as Cam Newton runs off the option, and he has about 10 yards. First down and 10 out of the full house, and it's a counter to Stewart as he goes across to the weak side and has a first down to the 34. Now third down for the Panthers as Cam Newton has no tailbacks behind him. He's out of the shotgun and throws, and Steve Smith makes the catch. And I don't even think that Browner saw that one come in. 3 catches for Steve Smith, the old veteran. Still at it. Going to be a Hall of Famer one day. Hand off to D'Angelo Williams on 3rd and 6, and the Raiders stop him after a gain of 2. And now Billy Cundiff looking for redemption as this chip shot is up and through. 17-7 Panthers. The Raiders have to answer the Panthers and their momentum they have stolen. 4 minutes to go in the third as Cannon's pass is behind Myers and he drops it. 3rd down and 5. Inside their own 20 still as Cannon over the middle. It's caught by Ray and he threw a little too early. Only 2 yards, 4th down. That Raiders offense is not all there this week. The defense has to step up and help him out as Stewart takes the jet sweep across midfield. He has a 1st down to the Raiders 48. And now a strong eye set. D'Angelo in the game up the middle. Running room, 1st down to the Raiders 29-yard line. D'Angelo with an impressive 135 as he crosses the 1,000-yard mark in week 8. And now 3rd and 5. And Cam goes down. Back at the 29. Lamar Houston. Big play by Houston as Cundiff comes out for another field goal attempt. And this one to the right upright, but it stays inside this time. It's good. 20-7. Down by 13 late in the 3rd quarter. Handoff to McFadden. Off tackle to the near side, and he has about 9.5 yards. 4th quarter underway, 20-7. Carolina on top as Cannon loads up. Going deep for Ray. He makes the catch deep into Carolina territory at the 17-yard line. That's the big play the Raiders needed now to get some points. Cannon shows off a crisp deep ball, and now they're inside the red zone. Handoff to McFadden right up the gut for a gain of 3. Spreading it out on 2nd down and 7. 4 wide and a tight end for Logan Cannon. He fires, picked off by Haruki Nakamura, and the Raiders turn it over in the red zone. Carolina drop back into his zone. I don't even think Cannon saw Nakamura drop back and wait for Dyron Orr. Carolina with the football. They want to continue to run the ball and run this clock, and Stewart finds about 5 yards of running room. And now 3rd down and 4. Key down for the Raiders defense. Full house for Newton. It's a handoff to Stewart, and there's Shaughnessy. He's all over it. 4th down. DeRay Ray awaiting the punt. This is where you need your role players to really step up in a time of need. DeRay inside the 40. He feels the kick, comes to the far side, and he's to the 45 of Oakland and driven down. Logan has to get the interception out of his head. 1st down and 10. It's a new drive. Amendola makes the catch, breaks a tackle, and picks up a block. And he's close to the 1st down marker, a gain of 8. 2nd down and 2, 3 wide for Logan Cannon. He breaks out of a sack and fires downfield. An absolute dart cut by Danny Amendola out of the 13-yard line. I don't think he's phased at all. He takes the hit, stands tall, and fires a laser downfield. That is one of the most impressive throws I've seen Logan make. 2nd down and 10. Over the middle, it's knocked away by Anderson, intended for Myers. 3rd and 10, and the field goal doesn't do a ton of good in this situation. From the 13, it's a tight shotgun bunch for Cannon. He takes the snap, blitz up the middle. He fires, touchdown! Dyron Orr! Cannon faced the blitz and fired a strike to Dyron Orr on the in route. Touchdown Raiders as they cut into this Carolina lead. The Raiders are now only down by 6 points, and D'Angelo Williams takes the handoff, but a flag is down, only a short gain, and holding will back up the Panthers. Now it's 2nd down and 19, I formation. Jonathan Stewart, here's the handoff up the middle. He's got room, and that's about an 11-yard gain, 3rd and 8. The Panthers are 5 of 10 on 3rd down. We have 4 minutes to play. Here's Cam Newton. He'll throw, dumps it off. Wide open is Jonathan Stewart. Easy 1st down. Nobody accounted for the tailback. 1st down, and the Panthers going to take off more time as Cam. Successful option play. He's got a 1st down just shy of midfield. Cam to the 48. And time is getting very dire now for the Raiders as this screen's up for Stewart. Will go nowhere. Shaughnessy's all over it. 2nd and 16. And Cam screen again, back-to-back plays to Stewart, this time with room, and he's just shy of the 1st down. And we have an injured Raider, it's Richard Seymour. Inside of 2 minutes, 3rd down and 1 for the Panthers. Cam out of the single back, he hands off to Stewart, who's immediately taken down by Shaughnessy. Great penetration, one more time, let's see this again. And you see the left tackle account for the linebacker, and Shaughnessy had a free run. 2-minute drill for Logan Cannon, down by 6 against the undefeated Panthers. He hands off to McFadden, who finds no running room. James Anderson's all over it. 2nd and 12, 1 minute to play. Cannon has to throw the football. Middle short, it's caught by McFadden. That's only good for a gain of 6. Time winding down. 2 timeouts for the Raiders. 50 seconds on 3rd down. Cannon is incomplete. overthrows A.J. Ray, who collided with Brandon Myers and disrupted the route. 4th and 6 to keep the game alive. Cannon needs a first down. 6 yards to go. Here's the snap. Cannon quickly to Tyron Orr. First down, Raiders. The chains will move. And Cannon threw that pass where it had to be, and Orr makes the conversion. First down and 10. 35 seconds and running. Cannon to throw. Short. Caught by A.J. Ray. Close to the 40. Timeout, Oakland. 2nd down and 3. 28 seconds. 1 timeout remaining. Trips to the right. Good coverage downfield. Cannon wants to run. He's sacked for a loss of 5. And the clock runs. Getting back to the line of scrimmage. Only 11 seconds remain. Trips right again. 8 seconds left. Cannon makes adjustments. He's got to get the snap off. And here it is. He's going to throw. And he lobs it for more. And it's almost intercepted. 2 seconds left. The Raiders hold on to a timeout. They wanted to use it after a completion last play, but no completion, and they have to go 65 yards. Last play of the game for Logan Cannon. Down by 6. He's got to throw it long. He steps up and heaves it deep in a pile of players, and it's knocked down, incomplete. And the Panthers are victorious. The Panthers are perfect through 8, and the Raiders fall to 5-3 after today's loss. Not their best showing on offense. Cannon definitely wasn't at the top of his game. He still made some impressive plays, but in his 3rd start, he has played well and he's given the Raiders chances to win. Today they came up short. He's still young, he's still progressing. This was only his 3rd game as a starter, but after being drafted in the 3rd round and playing well, and starting over Big Papa once he was healthy, could Logan Cannon be the future of the Oakland Raiders? They'll go into the bye week next week, and then a very tough road trip against the Texans and the Denver Broncos. Thank you for watching, guys. We'll see you in Week 10 from Houston.